Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
I'll tell you what, Grace, come on in here.
I thought we were over at the CK wall. We've been
That's
switching
all right.
it up lately here in the valley.
You know what we have, and you know what? The fact that you're just walking in here is not a big deal, and I kind of like you being over here better.
Sweet thing. Oh,
Yeah.
where's your arm? I said. Okay, tell us.
So let's talk about this cold weather coming. We were talking earlier about the pipes and the dangers. This is not the kind of cold we've had so far. This is a new kind of cold.
It's true. And you know, when I was forecasting this morning, next week, like Monday, Tuesday, I've kind of had those wake up temperatures 15, 16. This morning, I actually lowered it to 13.
Wow.
So even getting colder, we're going to be feeling significantly colder than that too. A lot to get through before we get to that point though. Take a look. I am keeping us in the green on the threat tracker today and into the weekend. So that's good news. The thing is, we are going to see a whole lot of rain. It's coming tonight. So if I had a Friday night threat tracker, I would have that in a caution day. But during the day today, we're actually going to have a pretty nice Friday on our hands. Tomorrow we're cloudy and we will have some isolated rain, but it's not going to be enough to be routine altering for all of us. So that's why we're still in the green there. And then that cold air is really settling in on Sunday. So a whole lot to talk about for you. The Way 31 Triple Doppler 448 on your Friday looks good. Yet again, cloud free and rain free. For now, we're going to see more and more cloud cover come into the area later this afternoon and into this evening. Then we're going to start to see some rain. Now this is 7 o'clock on your Friday night. And notice we're still not really seeing rain. 1 or 2 drops of it over in our western counties. The rest of us dry though. So you're getting through the majority of your Friday in completely dry conditions. Fast forward to 9 p.m. right when you're getting done with dinner from date night or getting out of the movie theater or whatever that might be. A whole lot of rain. So even if it's not raining when you go into the movies, make sure you have that rain jacket because you're going to want it when you're stepping back out to head home for the night. We will keep heavy rain with us all through the overnight hours. Nothing severe, just a whole lot of heavy rain. And then by the time we wake up on Saturday morning, we're already starting to see improvements. Pockets of that heavy rain do stick in the area, but by late breakfast time, they're gone. What they're replaced with is cloud cover, cooling air, and isolated pockets of very light rain. We're not completely dry, but only a few of us are seeing it, and what's there really is very light at that point. It will stick with us, though, all the way through about dinner time on your Saturday. So is Saturday going to be a great day to be outside? No, it's going to be gloomy, dreary, pockets of rain. Is it worth canceling your outdoor plans? Also no. The amount of rain that we're seeing isn't going to be torrential. So just bring that umbrella and plan for that. I wouldn't say you need to cancel your plans, but if you were hoping for, I know it's too cold, but if you were hoping for a pool day, that's not the thing. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to have that gloominess there. All right, right now 30 degrees in the Rocket City, 32 in Guntersville, 27 in Decatur and Athens this morning. Very cold, a little warmer than we have been, but still on the very cold side of things in the grand scheme. Today our high temperature 61 degrees. So we're starting at that cold weather, clear skies. By this afternoon, we're the warmest we've been all week with building cloud cover. Then by this evening, that's when we have that rain that we talked about that lasts into Saturday. So there's your Saturday forecast. We're going from 61 today. That cold front drops us to 56 Saturday. Then it continues to settle in, drops our high temperature to 35 on Sunday. Not fully sunny Sunday, but we're seeing a whole lot more sunshine. Now let's talk about what's happening next Tuesday. That's when we could be seeing some snow, a little bit of it into the morning time on Wednesday too. Here's the deal. I have not changed my forecast on this. We've been talking about it since Wednesday, and it is holding true. I know what you're seeing on social media. We could see up to 2 inches of snow. However, at the moment, it's not looking like we will. But notice these flurries are going just south of Blount County. This is not a temperature issue. We're all going to be more than cold enough to see snow. It's a moisture issue. That moisture is coming from the Gulf. The stronger those winds are, the more moisture that brings into our area, the more snow we'll see. Worst case scenario, we see 2 inches or less of snow. More than a dusting, but not enough to give us what we had last week. However, best case scenario, we don't see any. And as it stands, both of those are still on the table. Take a look. When we get into next week, 13 degrees when you wake up on Monday morning.